Good evening, everyone. Before anything else, I want to take a moment to acknowledge the people who helped me, shape me in different ways. So I could have time, space, and strength to focus on writing. I would like to thank Abdul, who would drive almost daily going to Ameri because I want to change my environment because I need brainstorming, editing, and writing in peace and focus. To my siblings, thank you for helping with the house chores, for cooking, and making hot water for coffee. That simple things, it allow me to begin my journey and continue writing one cup of coffee at a time. To Apay and Snow, thank you for bringing the hot water into the store where I would stay and write. Those quiet acts of support may seem small to others, but to me, it means time, focus, and love. You guys reminded me that I was not doing this alone. I appreciate it. Welcome to the official book launch of Sad, Mad, Exhausted, Write Anyway, a practical guide to writing your book before tomorrow. There are days when you feel sad, when you feel mad, and days when you are simply exhausted. But what if I tell you you can write? So today, it's not just a book launch. It is a permission slip for every tired dreamer. Writing while emotionally drained, it can help. Kasi it's proven. Allow me to tell you my short story. I was editing a book that I am going to publish this mid-year. And that book, it was delayed for the second time because of Again that I published last May 2025 and then this time, Write Anyway. The story, while editing doon sa book na yon, bigla kong naalala yung mga bagay na nagpainis sa akin, nagpagalit, nagpairita, o kung ano pa yung mga nararamdaman ko nung moment na yon. Pero what I did, I quickly shifted my mind. Instead mag-focus doon sa mga bagay na nakaraan, ang ginawa ko ay nag-journal na lang ako. So lahat ng mga nararamdaman ko noong oras na yon ay sinulat ko lahat. It happened na sinulat ko nga yung mga nakaraan through journaling. Biglang sabi ng isip ko na, what if i-publish ko to through a poem? So ayun, I continue na isulat every day. And then surprisingly, within 14 days, ay natapos ko yung drafts. So yun, I started editing. Di ba? Ganun lang kadali. Although hindi madali na araw-araw kailangan mong maging consistent, araw-araw kailangan mong magkaroon ng oras para isulat, hindi yun madali. Pero sa tingin ng iba, madali lang. Di ba? But kung gagawin na, medyo hindi madali. Pero kailangan mo talaga ng patience para magawa mo. As the author, I run all the process alone. I edit, I write, but for the book cover, I just created the idea, tapos ipapasa ko na sa artist para i-enhance na lang. Kasi Gusto ko na ako yung gagawa ng design, gusto ko ako yung mag-iisip kasi para masatisfy ako na ito, pinaghirapan ko, ginawa ko to, I run marketing, even this event. So today, I call myself one woman team. Wow, that's amazing. Diba? Bago yun, no? Hindi madali. Lalong-lalo na kapag hindi ka suportado ng mga tao na nakapaligid sa'yo. Na ang akala nila, okay lang. Ang akala nila, kaya mo. I mean, ang iniisip nila, kayang-kaya mo. Kaya okay lang na hindi ka nila suportahan. Pero, despite of that, kahit walang tumulong sa'yo, kahit mag-isa ka lang nang gumawa, as long as you keep pushing forward, okay lang yan. Worth it naman. Kasi, mananam naman mo talaga yung tunay na result. Wanting to quit. But, my purpose and dreams are stronger than quitting. Yung iniisip ko noong mga time na yun na gusto kong i-share ang storya ko through a book. So imagine, 10 years akong naghintay. 10 years akong nag-overthink bago na-publish yung pinakauna kong book na Think Wealthy. It's really a long process na to the point na naging hopeless but I don't quit. I keep pushing myself forward because I want to be proud of myself na I can dream, I can do it despite of struggles. Inspire people not to give up easily on their dreams because each one of you, there is always a season for us. Kasi kung lahat tayo ay sabay-sabay magiging successful, magiging traffic, we have purpose. We want to satisfy ourselves and to be impactful to people. Kaya we are in this world to create something for ourselves, for growth, for self-development. So, hindi lang tayo display dito sa mundo. We have purpose why we're here. I know you're tired, and that's valid. But quitting, it's not an option. Kahit ang daming judgment, criticism, self-doubt, you have to choose to work on your dreams and focus on yourself. Kasi walang ibang tao na gagawa niyan kundi ikaw. Ang magdadala sa sarili mo kung saan ka gusto magtungo. Ikaw ang susi ng iyong future. Ikaw ang susi ng iyong pangarap. Ikaw ang driver. Ikaw ang author. Ikaw ang manager. Lahat ng mga pangarap mo, iisa lang ang susi. Ikaw. Do it anyway. Act anyway. So, why I choose to write anyway? Kasi, I've been experiencing o napagdaanan ko talaga na ilang taon ko pinangarap na ma-publish yung pinakauna kong book. Pero imagine, 10 years siya bago na publish because of struggles. Nobody guided me. Nobody helped me. So that's why, right anyway, it's happened. Na ngayon ko lang na-realize na yung mga self-doubt at overthinking ang pumigil sa akin kung bakit hindi ko na-publish agad yung pinakauna kong book noon. Malaking epekto talaga ang pag-overthink at pagiging perfectionism. Kasi pipigilan ka na gawin kung ano yung gusto mo mangyari. Kasi hindi mo pa nga nagawa, inunahan mo na ang pagdududa. So, ganun ang nangyari sa akin noon, na habang sinusulat yung drafts, iniisip na, tama kaya itong English ko? Tama kaya itong grammar ko? May magbabasa kaya? So, ayun talaga yung conflict ko noon. But today, I learned na lahat ng gagawin mo, kahit hindi mo alam, you have to act anyway. Kasi, the more you do, the more you act, doon ka matututo. Magkakaroon ka ng learning. Magkakaroon ka ng experience. Kasi kapag wala kang ginawa, wala kang matutunan. So that's why, kahit hindi ka marunong sumulat, pero nangarap ka na magkaroon ng book na maipublish, ma-share yung story mo, you can write. Just write anyway. Write anyway. I created it all for you guys. Na gustong matapos ang book na pinangarap mo. It's your time to shine. I wrote this book not because I had time. I write it because I don't want to lose myself. And of course, I don't want to lose you either. That's the reason I am sharing it with you. And this book, it will teach you how to write even you feel overwhelmed. How to structure ideas, how to stop overthinking. Diba? Napagdaanan ko na yung pag-overthinking. Kaya ang tagal ng progress ko. I'm sharing this with you today because I don't want you to delay. I want you to finish this year to publish your book. At balitaan mo ako dito sa comment section, balikan mo ang video na to once nakapag-publish ka na ng iyong aklat. I will appreciate that if you do that. So good luck. So it will teach you how to finish what you start and how to publish even you are alone. This book, it's designed to help you to overcome the fear and self-doubt, to start writing your book, turn ideas into manuscript, to find clarity and purpose through writing, and to continue even life feels overwhelming. Ngayon, hindi ka okay, pero hindi rason na titigil ka. Kasi I'm sure na bukas, magiging okay ka din. Kaya don't stop. Keep pushing. Keep walking. Now, it's your time to work on your dreams, to work on your purpose. If you want to publish your book, don't wait for perfection. Don't wait for the right time. Because the right time is to start writing now and publish it. Today is your moment to make it happen, to make it come true. Turn your imagination into reality. This book, it's a practical guide, step by step, from idea to manuscript. Work with your emotion, not against it. Write from sadness, write from anger, and write from exclamation. Natatandaan ko noon na kahit anong gawin ko, wala talaga akong maisulat. At hinayaan ko lang yung sarili ko. So, ginawa ko, sinusulat ko yung pangalan, signatures, kung ano-ano yung mga sinusulat ko. Tapos, pagtingin ko, aba, ang dami ko nang naisulat. So, ayun, na kahit hindi maganda yung mood mo, hindi ka okay, pwede mong isulat yung mga nararamdaman mo. Don't wait for perfection and don't think too much. Just write what comes to your mind. Even if you are not in the mood, you feel empty, you think empty, just write. Write. The important is you show up for your notebook, you open your note, you hold the pen. Even if you are not in the mood, you will be surprised na ang dami po na palang naisulat. Reduce perfection on your first draft. It's allowed to be messy, like 30 minutes of consistency beats inspiration. Every time you sit down in front of your note, you have to set your timer. 30 minutes. And tell the truth. Don't lie. Write what you feel. Minsan kasi, kapag wala kang maisip, yung rason kasi, masyadong loaded na yung brain natin. Kaya kailangan isulat kahit hindi mo maintindihan para mailabas lahat yung nasa brain, nasa utak. At marirealize mo na after sumulat, okay ka na. Bumalik na yung normal na ikaw. Naging okay ka bigla after sumulat. Trust me. Share your story. Don't be shy. Just write. Kasi you cannot edit an empty notebook. Just write your story. Kasi hindi mo alam na baka yung story mo ang hinihintay ng mga tao upang mabago, matuto sa kanilang buhay. Goal 1 page a day, 1 page daily, and a book in a month. Huwag mong isipin na mahirap, nakakapagod. Of course, there is no easy way in this world. Dahil kung ano yung tunay, siya ang mahirap gawin at mahirap abutin. But for you to achieve it, you need patience. You need consistency. You need discipline. You need strong hope para magawa mo. So it's not an easy journey para makarating sa pangarap mo. Success, it's not a destination. It's a journey. You don't need people. Don't wait to people na tulungan ka. Kasi, minsan, yung mga tao na nag-e-expect ka ng tulong ay hindi align yung ginagawa nila sa gusto mo. So, ano nga asahan mo? Kung maghintay ka lang sa kanila, madi-delay yung pangarap mo. Just keep going para sa journey mo, mamimit mo yung mga tao na pareho kayo ng goal sa buhay. At kung na-meet mo yung tao na yun, na pareho kayo ng goal, yun ang makakatulong sa iyo. Pero sa mga tao na nakakilala mo sa paligid mo, kung iba yung ginagawa nila sa ginagawa mo, you have to take action. Huwag mo silang hintayin. Kasi magkaiba kayo ng gusto. So as I tell you about my story, since the second book up to now, I don't have a team. I haven't had a big team. Because I design, I plan, I edit, I promote, I speak, I am the marketing department, and author. Huwag mahiya. Just write. You feel sad? Just write. You feel happy? Just write. You feel exhausted? Write anyway. This book, now available international. I ship international and local. So you can get your copy wherever you are, in whichever country you are in. You can get your copy. You can have this book. And I hope this book becomes the book that finally helps you to finish yours. Today, I am going to ask you in this comment section, just write anyway and share. Of course, tag someone who needs this. Thank you for joining this special launch, and your support means everything. Subscribe for more writing guidance, motivation, and author journey updates. Share this video to support the book. Comment your thoughts or question below. See you sa next book launch.